Problems like hunger and mental health concerns have only grown throughout the pandemic. So when people bought a ticket this year, you're not buying lunch for yourselves to go and network, you're buying lunch for someone in need. And that lunch will be served up at one of our local United Way funded agencies and provided by a local business that needs our support as well.
It's important for major corporations like 3M to really invest and give back to the communities in where they live and work.
At the outset of the pandemic, I remember that one of the very first questions I was asked at a town hall was, when children are being sent home from school and not able to go to school, how will we be able to provide breakfast? How will they have something to eat?
It's so important to have good corporate citizens in our community. It shows those in our community that need help, that people care for them.
I'm excited to hand out the meals just to see the gratitude on everyone's faces and just being able to give back to the community.
Volunteerism runs incredibly deep inside 3M. It is embedded in our culture. It is part of who we are.
It's the right thing for us to do. Community giving is at the core of 3M. It's one of our core values.
I've been at 3M for 18 years now. In those 18 years, I volunteered in the 3M Harvest Lunch. I volunteered in the backpack drive. There's the Salvation Army toy drive. There's Meals on Wheels. There's Learning for a Sustainable Future. The list goes on and on with the amount of volunteer opportunities that 3M has.
So those that can, I believe, should. And we are in a position to help, and we are in a fortunate position to be employed and to be able to support those that are less fortunate.
It's incredibly important at all times, but especially important during a crisis like the current pandemic, that we make sure those most vulnerable in our community are protected and have access to the basic needs so that they can continue on their journey and move ahead.